It's starting out like any other day on the homestead, but today, there's big plans. Big plans. I'm going to the most opposite place of the homestead I can think of, Las Vegas. If you've seen any of my short form videos, you guys know I do vacations a little bit differently. I just find things that interest me and that's what I film. Like for example, Jen and this shoe shiner who I didn't have time to get to, but you know, actually I did. Most of the time on this trip when people had their cameras out, I didn't have mine out, and when we were just doing boring stuff like being late for our flight, well, that's when I chose to film stuff.
Thanks
Cheers.
for saving the day.
Now we gotta
guzzle it.
I figured if I ordered a beer at the bar, then the flight would immediately start boarding, and to my surprise, that's exactly what happened. We only had an hour layover in Georgia, and now it's about a 20-minute layover.
Hey, good afternoon. It's fixed. That unfortunately it was just an inspection. It didn't really need anything else other than just the inspection. But we had to wait for contract maintenance to come out from their house and take a look at it. So that's why it took a little bit of time.
If you've already been to Vegas, you may be surprised at the stuff I chose to film versus not, but for me, when I film stuff, if I find it interesting, that's what I'm gonna film. Sometimes that includes random lines on the side of the airplane. So why are we flying on Friday the 13th?
Because getting there on Saturday the 14th got us there too late.
Alright, flying on the Friday the 13th, guys. It'll be fine. If it's not fine, you won't know because this will never get uploaded. Well, I guess you will know. You just won't know I was like filming this and stuff. Oh, I got to spin it around. Maybe.
Oh yeah, show the takeoff.
It's almost time. Oh, that's so cool. I wish I was on that one so bad.
I've seen them go over the homestead.
Yeah, I want to be on that one. Dude, I'll trade planes. I don't even care where you're going.
Absolutely not.
I want to know what this stuff is. Whoa. Ever since I was a kid, I always loved airplanes. I loved to watch them in the sky. I loved watching them take off. I liked going to air shows, and I never really flew much when I was a child. So as an adult, I'm just extremely fascinated by the entire process. Should I have outgrown this fascination? Probably. Do I regret not outgrowing it? Absolutely not. I love getting enjoyment out of all the basic things that are in life. Most people in the airplane have their windows shut and they're doing something else, but for me this is one of those roses along the side of the road in life that you really ought to take the time to enjoy because it's gorgeous up here. Okay, I can't take too long in a YouTube video enjoying it all because people eventually will get bored, so I'll just speed it up a little bit. It actually looks much cooler this way anyway. I wish the flight actually would travel this fast because I get to my destination a lot sooner. But watching all the clouds is just awesome. I was kind of sad I didn't get to see more of Georgia. Obviously, there's a much higher population in this particular part. I mean, Atlanta's like a big city and stuff. But the cloud cover is pretty low here, so by the time I dipped down below the clouds, there really wasn't a lot to see from far away. The only thing I really remember about this is the fact that my ears were hurting like crazy. I have sinus issues, and whenever I fly, I have tremendous trouble, particularly with the descent. Most people, they chew gum or do something to get their ears to pop. I've had a couple times, particularly one time when I flew into Seattle, where for 3 days later, my ears hurt like crazy. The crazy thing is, I know a fix for that. Eventually, I'll remember to get the nasal spray and tilt my head back real far and just let a drop flow down past my ears.
Are you taking a picture of us?
I'm getting the sign up there.
Okay.
I normally don't film people without permission, but I got her permission. She recognized me from the internet. I lost track of how many times I did get recognized on this trip because it was a ton. If I ran past you in the airport on my 20-minute layover, my apologies. But I had to make sure to catch this flight because I got more places to go. And can somebody tell me why there's so much water vapor by these lights? Because I'm really not sure why. I wasn't worried about it, but I'm just curious. I'm curious about all kinds of stuff. Looks like a big city.
It's Atlanta.
I've never been to Atlanta.
Like
been to Georgia. Yeah. Oh, I can't see. It's foggy. Once there was nothing interesting to see out the side of the plane, well, I may as well get ready for Vegas, right? I'm pretty sure this game in this plane is rigged in my favor because I kept winning over and over again. I think it's just trying to prep me to lose real money at the casinos. Didn't take too long till I got bored of that, and then I was watching all the stats. You get to see everything around you, you get to see your current elevation, your current airspeed. I tried to explore some stuff on the smaller aircraft from Charleston to Georgia, but there really wasn't much to explore. This plane, on the other hand, all kinds of stuff to check out. It's actually kind of fun up here. I'm glad I don't have to travel all the time though. And then Vegas, whoa. I mean, I know it's a big city and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. I just see a lot, like a lot of stuff everywhere.
You can stop at one if you want.
Oh, I'm good. There we go.
Oh, I can't wait.
You might think I skipped ahead to a casino, but no, that was in the airport itself. Now this is the casino, I think. I mean, the casinos, hotels, everything's just kind of rolled up into one. I'm not really sure what I expected, but yeah, I don't know. I guess the casinos and hotels are one. They're also shopping malls and themed after different places in the world, apparently. Cake vending machine? That is so cool. That should be everywhere.
At the chapel, you can come down here and each buy a piece of cake and you have your own wedding cake.
Don't forget the wedding thing. What about just cake vending machines everywhere? That would be so cool. Yeah, I don't even know what to think about this place. This is so weird. Cool. Paris. Yeah,
All these restaurants are owned by famous chefs. Like Bobby Flay is a huge Food Network guy. Huge Bobby Flay.
I've heard the name.
He travels around.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very expensive to live here. Or be here, or anything.
I would hope it wouldn't be expensive to live here. Your tourists are paying for everything.
Right. The ceiling. Over the past couple years, I've visited more big cities than I ever have in my entire life, and I haven't done it often. But Vegas kind of took the cake. I just wasn't expecting all this. Whoa. It's so fancy.
If you order room service, that's who brings it as the cost.
That's cool. Look at that. I want to pull the big handle thing. As soon as I saw those, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, nobody washed the windows.
Oh, no, they don't.
I learned a few things about pricing in Vegas, particularly the water. I know this is a desert, but that's kind of ridiculous. Like, wow. And then I was learning that alcohol is available everywhere, which, you know, isn't that uncommon. However, you can just, like, get something to drink and just walk around with it anywhere, and you're allowed to just, yeah, walk the streets and drink liquor. However, you're gonna have to be kind of wealthy because, again, I see some high prices on some of this stuff. Then we found some street performers to watch, but they were fighting.
We're trying to work. We're not trying to no dumb shit in Vegas, bro. Little Vegas tourist ass, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we continue to put the cones down. Dumb people don't understand that we're out here trying to do something positive. Give you guys entertainment, not act stupid in Vegas. Do you understand? That's right. That's right. Tiptoe. Showtime. Let's go, baby. He all talk, bro. Come on. He waiting for the bus, bro. Come on. You know better. If he would have been about it, he would have already been here. He is not about that life, bro. Now, everybody, can you do me a favor? Can you close up this gap so dumbass doesn't keep blocking the whatever? Keep doing that shit. Keep doing that, bro. Keep doing that. Yeah, throw another one. Go ahead, throw another one. Shit, hold on. Wait, throw another one, bro. I love it. Just Blaze, throw another one, man. Throw another one. I like it. Hold on. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. Yeah. Y'all mad as hell. Ed paid us. This the best show of the night. I love it. Hold on.
That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody try to fight with someone else and then like just randomly be paying them or throwing money. I don't know what's going on. I'm really not trying too hard to figure it out. I'm just here to check out all the different sites. There's all kinds of stuff to see here, but I didn't spend too long focusing on the things that everybody else focuses on. I just want to, you know, look at my own things. If I'm fascinated by a cockroach walking on the street, then that's what I'm going to film. No water.
It's kind of interesting to see it this way though and see how deep it actually is.
I bet.
Because it doesn't look this deep when you're watching it.
Everybody's so fascinated about my pond that doesn't hold water. However, I can tell you that in Vegas, there's a whole pond, river, whatever it is, and a boat in it, and there's still no water in it. So that's not holding water either. Also, this thing, whatever it is, way cool. I want to know what he says. He's got a sign. Gotta zoom in now.
It's in Italian.
Yeah, I don't know what that says. Somebody on the internet will tell me though. Alright. Let's see.
Oh, it is fancy, yeah.
So fancy. I should do floor reviews, not, well, okay, never mind. I should also do ceiling reviews because holy crap.
Right? I'm telling you, it's like being, it's so themed.
I'm not even the only one checking out the ceilings.
Right. We can get close. Yeah, baby, come look at these naked ladies. I'll be a naked lady.
Okay.
Oh, look at that one.
Whoa. Oh.
And then I saw your shirt.
Oh, yes,
Those are cute. Aren't they adorable?
yes. Those are cool.
And they're not real heavy, so you can walk back
They're
there.
so cute.
Aren't they adorable?
Yeah. Oh, there is somebody back in the corner. Let's see. All the liquors. Oh, maybe we should get robot bartenders for our house. And we got robot lawnmowers. Robot bartender could be next. Hey, so quit wasting the stuff.
Look, you didn't even spill it.
Right?
Oh, what?
No way. Oh, that's so cool.
Now he's gonna go wash the cup.
Oh my gosh, he's using a glass rinser too. Isn't he?
Yes.
The dude can go get his drink. Wow. I really loved these lions. They're brass, they're made to be outside. But really, if I'm going to get statues that are the size of Az, well, it's just going to have to be a statue of Az, and may as well have two of them. See? Free shoe shining.
Oh, I see.
Right here.
To the sides and
On the
change.
walkway. I don't have any laces, so it's safe. Except for I might trip and fall at the end.
Way to go.
I told you guys I was going to film some random stuff. Me cleaning my shoes on an escalator, that's pretty random, and most people in Vegas probably not filming that. Also, I'm knocking one thing off my bucket list. I always wanted to try an oxygen bar because I didn't know anything about them. I got a chance to do so. I don't know if it really affected me a whole lot, but it was kind of cool, I guess. Then I was on to the next fascinating thing, roll-up shoe wear. It's basically like emergency shoes. I guess if you're wearing heels and you need to get emergency shoes, you can get them out. And then when you're wearing your fancy shoes again, you just roll these up. One thing's for sure, people here live a far different life than I do. But here's the reason I'm here. I went to the Olight convention. I've had Olight flashlights for years. They were having a convention. They invited me out here. They covered the plane tickets. They covered the hotel stay, including for a couple extra days, and brought us out here for the unveiling of their latest product. And this is not it. This is an ancient one I've been carrying for forever, but it still works, so I carry it. They gave me an opportunity to go into the store before the unveiling and convention. I was immediately flashinated with their chandelier setup. Yes, I said flashinated, it's a flashlight, and it's made of flashlights. And all the magnetic bases are still there, so you can pull one down and use it whenever you need to. They don't just have cool flashlights though, they've introduced many other new products. For me personally though, the thing I'm most excited about are the flashlights. I live in the woods, I need flashlights. I don't know what's happening outside, I need to be able to shine a light out there and see what is going on. They've got flashlights of all sorts. They don't sell the one I'm currently carrying, but they've got other ones and they're actually smaller and brighter and last longer and all the things. And yes, I can tell you they did load me up with some flashlights before I went back home. You never realize how important the brightness of a flashlight really is until you live somewhere where you need to see more than 20 feet in front of you. Sometimes you just need to see 100 feet into the woods. And when that happens, you're really happy to have a really good quality flashlight with you. I thought this flashlight was just a big display, but it seems to be for sale, so maybe it's not a display. And how many lumens does this put out? These are all questions I forgot to ask them as they were getting ready to do the unveiling of their multiple new products.
Credit card. Well, it weighs only 91 grams, which is 3.2 ounces, so it's pretty light. And the head of the flashlight is even smaller than a $50 coin. The baton turbo is on the left, and you can see it's still much more. 99? Well, I'm here to tell you it's currently at $59.99. Well, it's a very affordable. It's now at $94.99.
It's the one with
The purpose is that we lower the production.
People traveled from all over the place to be at this OFAN day. Tons of regular flashlight users got to go up there and get awards. Not only are they a flashlight company, but they've built their own community too.
We got our own mascot on stage because this year it looks incredible. It's pretty heavy actually. So
after that was over, we went outside and chilled for a little bit in the 98-degree heat, but it wasn't really that hot because it wasn't humid, and yes, I am smoking a cigar. I learned all about dry heat and how while it is hot, it's really not that bad. And then, well, it was time to go to dinner, and we decided to go to a steakhouse, and this place looks really fancy. I love the decor in here. A lot of my life, I haven't been that far from fancy restaurants, but now that I'm really far and rarely have an opportunity to go, well, I go more. Got some sashimi, some sushi. I was all about trying stuff, and then I got a dry-aged steak, specifically with 28-day ribeye. And then I got some sort of drink. I really forget what it was, but I know it tasted a lot like coffee. The sushi looked amazing and tasted even better. But the sashimi I got was unbelievable. I kind of wish I had just ordered nothing else and just ordered platter after platter of that, but it would have cost me like $300.
You look so happy.
I'm very happy. I don't know if I can yell out in this restaurant. Probably shouldn't. But I kind of want to scream, that's good. Look at that.
That looks amazing.
Oh, look at that thing.
Right. Do we need anything else at the moment?
Oh, look at that.
Perfect. Oh, look at the steam off of it.
That looks phenomenal. Dinner was amazing. I'm definitely going there again the next time I go to Vegas, and so far I'm having a good enough time in Vegas, I want to come back here again. It was pretty cool to see all the different vehicles. Man, some of the stores were weird. Yikes. Stop. Oh my god, that's so weird.
I can't understand what the hell she's saying other than I see you looking at me.
It's such a creepy voice. And like, whoa. Guys, what's going on? Turns out this is a store that sells sunglasses, and their weird advertising must have worked because it brought me in here. However, these are not sunglasses that I would wear or purchase or anything.
You look like you're cross-eyed and I can't even see your eyeballs.
That's weird.
It's not okay. You look like you have pink eye. Look.
It's cyborg-like. No. Gotta look in the mirror. These are too glam for me. Too glammy. That's not awful. Different. It was sometime after all this that we realized we were lost. We were not drunk. I can understand getting drunk and then getting lost. However, we were not drunk at all, and we got hopelessly lost. Like, we just, yeah. We were walking and figured there'd be a way down eventually, and then there was never a way down. And then there were interesting stores, all kinds of sci-fi type things. Half the time I didn't even know what I was looking at, but I did figure it out. It's kind of some cool video game consoles. But yeah, I know I've said it before, but this place is the most opposite place of the homestead I've ever been to. Just, you know, it's cool, it's neat, I wouldn't want to live here, but it is wild. Just, yeah, and yeah. I'm even overwhelmed watching the video trying to voice over it, but I was basically walking aimlessly, just like gazing at stuff. We did finally make our way back to the hotel. We've walked way too much. Pretty sure we put on like 12 miles today, at least that's what my phone says, and we found a show. You're gonna have to imagine music playing over this because I had to put it on mute, otherwise this video would be demonetized, and since I wasn't interested in all that, well, yeah, you'll just have to guess, but I don't need any copyright issues. Not really sure what the paid shows are like in Vegas. That was just some kind of free show at the hotel. It was kind of cool. I really expected the show to be kind of boring. Musicals and stuff really aren't my thing, but honestly, it was entertaining. And then we discovered something called the monorail, which allows us to not have to walk nearly as much. I feel like I should have learned about that earlier in the trip. Even though it's expensive, it would have saved a lot of walking, and my legs wouldn't be so tired. I did find palm trees, and I've never really been up close and personal with any of them. I'm really curious what it's like to live where they exist and what they're like to cut down or actually manage, but yeah, this thing's quite unique. Kinda wish I could grow some on my property, but I can't. Anyway, if you ever wondered what it's like to go on vacation with Nate in Vegas, well, this is kinda what it would be like.
With the beard and the vision, Nate narrates his life. Cutting firewood, draining beasts away from city strife. The ducks they roam freely, a quiet army true. Muscovies in the meadow, foraging in the dew. Lord Minion, small but grand, he's the kingdom's pride. Chasing out the odds with dying at my side. But when it's time to collect, it's not the snake is looking for. Chasing out the odds with dying at my side.
Alright guys, I told you there was going to be bonus footage. Here you go. We took a couple pictures. Not really sure what to do with them other than throw them in the end of a video. These guys were cool and are going to get their own video. And somehow I ended up on stage with...
How do you do?
Amazing!
Okay. Thumbs up, souls.
Thanks for watching guys. I'll catch you in the next video and it'll probably be on the homestead.